Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're taking a really close look at two giants in the Linux world, Ubuntu and pop.os.
Yeah, two very popular choices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our mission, to sort of peel back the layers, understand their fundamental differences, maybe some surprising connections too, and ultimately help you figure out which of these systems might be, well, the perfect fit for what you need.
Or even just get a clear picture of, the modern Linux desktop landscape. It's pretty exciting right now.
It really is. And we're pulling our insights today from a fantastic recent YouTube comparison by Donnie's Tutorials, which gave us a brilliant foundation for this discussion. Really good breakdown there.
Oh yeah, Donnie's video was great. And what's truly intriguing right from the start is that both of these distributions actually share the same Ubuntu base.
Right, the same foundation.
Exactly. And they're both considered, pretty beginner-friendly in the Linux world, yet they take really different approaches based on that foundation. Well, Ubuntu has long aimed for a highly polished, general-purpose experience, something designed to be broadly accessible, easy to get into.
Okay, the reliable all-rounder.
Pretty much. Whereas pop.os, it comes with a much sharper focus. Think productivity, performance, and getting those modern desktop features integrated right out of the box.
So less general, more specialized.
Definitely. It's a fascinating case study, really, in how a common starting point can lead to such, distinct user experiences.
That's a crucial distinction, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like they started with the same raw ingredients, but baked two very different cakes.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay, let's unpack this then and really get into the specifics. We'll start by defining what each system is at its core, and maybe more importantly, who it's truly for.
Sounds good.
So kicking things off with Ubuntu. It holds, a unique position, doesn't it? Really stands out as one of the most widely used Linux distributions globally.
Oh, absolutely. Massive user base.
And it's backed by a major player in the tech world, Canonical. From your perspective, what does that level of backing and widespread adoption really mean for someone considering Ubuntu?
Oh, that canonical backing is monumental, actually. It means robust professional development, extensive quality assurance, testing.
Right, corporate support.
Exactly. And a clear long-term roadmap. For a user, this translates into incredible stability and, reliability day to day.
Okay. And the desktop, what's the default experience like?
So Ubuntu's default desktop environment, that's, the whole visual interface you interact with, Windows, menus, docs, it's GNOME.
GNOME, okay. Common choice.
Very common. It offers a very stable and modern desktop experience right out of the box. But what's truly versatile about Ubuntu is that it also offers official versions, often called flavors.
Flavors, like different versions.
Yeah, exactly. They come pre-configured with other popular desktop environments like KDE, Plasma, XFCE, Mate. Loads of choices.
Ah, so you're not just stuck with GNOME if it's not your thing.
Not at all. It means you can really tailor the look and feel quite significantly right from the install, if GNOME isn't quite your preference.
That flexibility sounds like a huge plus, especially maybe for someone coming from Windows and macOS, wanting something that feels a bit familiar.
Definitely helps with the transition.
And when we think about who Ubuntu is precisely designed for, it really seems to boil down to a broad audience, doesn't it?
It does. Very broad.
Like, I'm thinking beginners just stepping into Linux for the first time.
Perfect starting point for many.
General desktop users who just want something reliable, easy to maintain.
Yep. Set it and forget it, almost.
And even larger organizations, right? Who need an easy-to-install, incredibly well-supported Linux system.
Absolutely. That long-term support is key for businesses.
It's truly a go-to for a reason. That broad appeal seems to be its superpower.
It really is.
Okay, so we've established Ubuntu's role as the versatile generalist, but then we have pop.os, developed by System 76. They make their own Linux hardware, right?
That's them. They're well known for their laptops and desktops running Linux.
And it's also based on Ubuntu, so you can clearly see the family resemblance there.
Oh yeah, the foundation is solid Ubuntu.
But what's that fundamental twist, as you called it? What did System 76 do differently with pop.os that sets it apart so strongly from its base?
You've hit on the critical point there. The twist. While it absolutely shares Ubuntu's robust foundation, pop.os fundamentally distinguishes itself with a really clear, laser-sharp focus on productivity and performance.
Right. Not just general use.
Exactly. It's not just a general-purpose system designed to be everything to everyone. It's engineered with specific use cases and, a particular kind of power user in mind.
Power user? Like who?
It's almost as if they ask, how can we make this Ubuntu base really sing for the most demanding tasks?
Okay, so who exactly is pop.os trying to sing to? Sounds like users with higher demand.
Precisely. It's targeting power users who live in their terminals,
Yeah.
Developers constantly coding, building complex projects.
Makes sense.
Serious gamers who demand top-tier performance, the best frame rates.
Gamers are a big focus, I hear.
Definitely. And creative professionals, too. People doing heavy video editing, 3D rendering, graphic design.
So resource-intensive stuff.
Absolutely. These are individuals who want a modern, highly efficient workflow with less manual setup. They want more just works functionality for their demanding tasks. They expect speed and efficiency without having to tweak every little setting themselves.
What's truly fascinating here, and I think it's a testament to the power of open source, is how two systems can share such a fundamental base, literally built on Ubuntu, but be engineered for such profoundly different user priorities.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's like you have a highly capable base model car, right? And one branch of engineers tunes it for general comfort and reliability for the masses,
The Ubuntu approach.
while another branch strips it down, overhauls the engine, adds performance features for the racing circuit.
That's the pop.os vibe.
Both are excellent vehicles, but they offer vastly different driving experiences.
Love that analogy. It perfectly illustrates how those core philosophies lead to distinct feature sets.
Okay, well, let's dive into that now. What's literally under the hood?
Yeah.
The specific features making these distinctions so clear. Start with Ubuntu's feature set. You mentioned its modern GNOME desktop, known for a clean, simple interface. What are the practical advantages of that?
Well, the clean GNOME desktop is just the starting point. Ubuntu's real core strength lies in its expansive ecosystem. It boasts absolutely massive software repositories.
So lots of available software.
Huge amounts, meaning you can find and install almost any application you need with just a few clicks. Think about it. A vast library, all vetted, all ready to go.
That's convenient.
Incredibly. On top of that, it has extremely strong community support. If you ever run into a problem, there's a colossal amount of documentation, forums, helpful people ready to assist. That's invaluable, especially for new users.
The community is key in Linux.
Absolutely. And crucially, Ubuntu offers long-term support, or LTS, versions. We touched on this, but they guarantee 5 years of updates.
5 years. That's a long time in tech.
It is, and it offers tremendous stability and reliability, especially for businesses or just anyone who doesn't want to be upgrading their OS every 6 months.
Right, avoids disruption.
And because it's so widely recognized, it generally has broad compatibility with third-party software vendors. That's a huge advantage if you need specific proprietary applications for work or something.
Okay, that long-term support and wide compatibility are massive selling points, particularly for general users, organizations, people who value stability above maybe the bleeding edge.
Exactly. Stability is the name of the game for standard Ubuntu.
Now, let's shift focus to pop.os's unique offerings, because this is where its specialized nature really shines through, right, and sets it apart. What makes it genuinely distinct in its feature set?
Well, pop.os comes with a customized GNOME desktop too, but it includes a killer feature built right in, native tiling window management.
Tiling. Explain that a bit.
So instead of manually dragging and resizing windows like you normally do,
Yeah, fiddling around.
right, imagine hitting a single keyboard shortcut and boom, all your open applications instantly snap into a perfectly organized grid, no overlap.
Oh, wow. Right.
Your code editor might be on one side, your terminal below it, a browser window neatly filling the rest. It's like a dream for developers, writers, anyone juggling multiple apps. It drastically speeds up your workflow because you stop wasting time arranging things.
That sounds like unlocking a productivity superpower. Seriously, for anyone who spends a lot of time with multiple windows open.
It really can be. It's a significant distinction.
And speaking of power, Pop!OS really emphasizes its hardware capabilities, doesn't it? I heard it offers excellent support for NVIDIA and AMD GPUs.
Absolutely critical for its target users.
And it even includes a separate NVIDIA ISO for installation. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so an NVIDIA ISO means it's a pre-configured installation image that already has the necessary proprietary NVIDIA drivers baked right in.
So no driver headaches after install.
Pretty much. For users with NVIDIA graphics cards, it translates to a much smoother, more optimized experience right from the get-go. No more fiddling around trying to install drivers manually, which, let's be honest, can be a real pain sometimes in Linux.
Oh, I've been there. That's a huge plus.
Definitely. And this dedicated hardware support ties directly into its core purpose,
Yeah.
those deep optimizations for gaming, programming, and creative workflows.
So it's all connected.
Exactly. From the moment you boot it up, Pop.os offers a clean, minimal look, but it's loaded with these productivity-focused features out of the box. Less time configuring and troubleshooting, more time actually doing what you want to do.
Okay, here's where it genuinely gets interesting for anyone focused on heavy lifting or specialized tasks. That out-of-the-box optimization for GPUs and the built-in tiling, that definitely sets it apart in a very practical way.
It makes a real difference in daily use for those users.
I remember the frustration of trying to get graphics drivers working perfectly. Yeah, having that handled from the start is a huge win. Now let's talk about the actual user experience, the workflow. How do these two systems actually feel to use day to day? Paint a picture for us.
Okay, let's start with Ubuntu.
Right. The general feel I get from Ubuntu is consistently stable, remarkably polished. It's known for being dependable and just working.
Indeed, the experience is incredibly straightforward. That's largely due to its simple GNOME desktop and, honestly, a genuinely easy installation process. It almost holds your hand through it.
Good for beginners then.
Absolutely. Ubuntu is designed for those broad use cases, which is why it works so well as a general-purpose OS. It aims for a smooth, consistent, predictable experience for pretty much everyone.
Predictable is good sometimes.
It is! Whether you're just browsing the web, handling Office docs, managing photos, you're not likely to encounter many surprises. And for a vast number of users, that predictability is a comfort, a major strength.
Okay, and now the Pop.os experience. In contrast, it sounds like it would feel much more modern, maybe more dynamic, very productivity-driven, a different kind of smooth. Well,
Exactly. It's a different flavor of smooth. The difference is palpable almost immediately.
how so?
That built-in tiling window manager we talked about, it makes multitasking incredibly fluid and efficient. Windows just snap into place, creates this highly organized workspace perfect for intense coding, note-focused writing, intricate design work.
Less distraction, more focus.
Precisely. It minimizes distractions and maximizes your screen real estate. And because of the robust GPU driver support and those back-end optimizations,
Yeah.
it instantly becomes a superior choice for gamers wanting high frame rates without system bottlenecks, or creators relying on graphics-heavy apps like Blender or DaVinci Resolve.
So the performance focus pays off.
Absolutely. Ultimately, Pop.os is geared towards users who crave a fast, highly capable system for getting serious work done. And it delivers on that promise with minimal fuss, empowering them to be more efficient right from login.
So, as you're listening, it really boils down to thinking about your own daily tasks, doesn't it? And maybe your personal computing philosophy.
Very much so.
Do you prioritize broad compatibility, rock-solid stability, and a super stable general-purpose system for everyday stuff?
The Ubuntu route.
Or are you looking for specialized performance, an incredibly optimized workflow for demanding tasks, intensive gaming, software development, creative work?
Then Pop.os becomes very attractive.
Your honest answer to that question will really guide your choice between these two excellent systems.
It's the core question, really.
That's a great way to frame it. So what does this all mean when it comes down to actually making a choice? Let's try and guide you, the listener, through that decision process based on everything we've compared.
Okay, so if you're currently on the fence, you should definitely consider choosing Ubuntu if you are new to Linux and want a widely supported, truly general-purpose system.
The welcoming entry point.
Exactly. It's your stable start in the Linux world. You should also opt for Ubuntu if you prioritize stability, appreciate those long support cycles, the 5-year LTS versions, and need broad compatibility with hardware and maybe some proprietary software.
Stability and compatibility focus.
Right. And finally, if having a massive community and tons of documentation for troubleshooting and learning is really important to you, Ubuntu is pretty much unsurpassed there. It's like having an army of helpful people behind you.
Okay, solid reasons for Ubuntu. On the other hand, Pop.os might be your ideal match if.
Well, if you specifically want that tiling window management and other integrated productivity features built right in from the start.
That workflow and answer.
Yeah, that instantaneous organization is a genuine game changer for many power users. You should absolutely lean towards Pop.os if you care deeply about gaming or creative work that needs strong, optimized GPU support.
Especially NVIDIA users.
Especially with those dedicated NVIDIA ISOs we mentioned. They just eliminate so much friction getting started.
Makes sense.
And if you prefer a modern, streamlined workflow with minimal extra setup, where demanding tasks just seem to flow effortlessly out of the box, then Pop.os is definitely worth exploring. It's built to get out of your way and let you create or play.
Built for flow, I like that.
Mm-hmm. This comparison, though, it really raises an important question, I think, for all of
What's
us
that?
about how even seemingly similar technologies, sharing a common base like Ubuntu, can be shaped and refined to offer vastly different user experiences, meticulously tailored to specific needs and preferences.
Yeah, I thought just one size fits all.
Exactly. It's not just about what a system can do, but what it's designed to help you achieve with the least amount of friction, letting you focus on your actual work or your game or whatever it is.
Absolutely. So the takeaway seems to be whether you're building software, conquering new gaming worlds, designing the next big thing, or frankly just want a rock-solid, incredibly user-friendly system for everyday tasks. Both Ubuntu and Pop! OS are genuinely excellent choices. They
Yeah.
really are. But their strengths truly lie in different areas, catering to distinct user priorities and workflows.
Couldn't have said it better myself. They're both top tier, just for different folks, different strokes.
All right.
And maybe looking beyond just choosing a system for yourself, what does this thriving, vibrant ecosystem of specialized yet still open source operating systems like Ubuntu and Pop.os tell us?
What do you think it tells us?
Well, maybe about the future of personalized computing and the immense power of community-driven development. It suggests the future isn't about a single monolithic solution, but about deeply tailored experiences built collaboratively.
Offering choice.
Incredible choice and flexibility for every kind of user imaginable. It's pretty optimistic, I think.
A truly thought-provoking idea to end on. We really hope this deep dive has helped you think about your own computing habits, your own needs, and perhaps even encouraged you to explore one of these incredible Linux systems for yourself.
Give one a spin in a virtual machine, maybe.
Great idea. Thank you so much for diving deep with us today.